Well, this is what we're doing this morning, doing some plumbing work. When we put this tank in, we disconnected the recirculation line because he said he didn't want it, but now he wants it reinstalled, so I got a valve in there. Mine was cut up there, so I just cut the cap off, put the valve there. This one, he said it worked fine on gravity, so I'm just going to connect it to the bottom of the tank, right there. I'm going to take that valve out, and I'm going to put a T in here. So, let's get this fitted up, and then I'll show you how I'm going to tee this off down here. Okay, well, let's try to get this thing fitted up. We just installed this tank a little while ago, and actually there's already sediment in the bottom of the tank. Let's get our extension on here. Level. Got it built up. Here. Down. Not too much. That doesn't want to fly, but it's supposed to be. Okay. So, and we'll get that fitted up to here. So I'm going to take a 90 down, and then I'll swing joint it right here. If I line it up like this, won't be level. Let me do that. Okay, we got it fitted up, so let's solder it together. Just getting some gloves on here. Cleaning up the joints really quick. Okay. So if you look, like it barely even, doesn't even look like it's soldered. That's a good solder joint. Well, the only way to tell if it's a good solder joint is you turn the water on and don't leak. Put that one up there. Alright, let's get the water turned on. Okay, we have water back in the tank. And this is a gravity recirculation line. He said it worked before, but if it doesn't work, I'm going to have to throw a pump on here. So, and we did, when I did initially fill it with water, I had a small leak right there at the male fitting. So what I did is I unsoldered it here, pulled this back, spun it out, put some Teflon tape and dope on it, and that seemed to fix the leak. Sometimes, mostly when I'm doing boiler fitting, on all my threaded fittings I use Teflon tape and dope. It just ensures that I don't have any leaks. But this is a small 1/2 inch line. As you can see, we cleaned up that joint really good. Can't even tell it's soldered. Same with that. So this is how I do all my joints. It doesn't matter if I'm doing plumbing or boiler work. Make sure they look good as possible. I mean, really, if you look at it close, or if you're just looking at it, it doesn't even look like it's soldered. That's what a professional solder joint should look at, like no drips, nice and clean, no flux left on it, because if you leave the flux on it, it starts oxidizing the copper. Copper turns green and nasty. It just doesn't look proper. And anytime I'm doing anything with potable water, I try to use brass instead of galvanized. Just lasts longer, especially on a recirculation line. You don't want to use galvanized or black. Black is a big no for potable water. It will rust from the inside out, clog everything up. So might have to come back, throw a pump on it. If I do, I'll take a video of that. That's it for this one. Like and subscribe. Thanks.